CollectAWrestlePalooza. CollectAWrestlePalooza.
What's up, wrestling card fans? Tom here from CollectAWrestlePalooza. Kicking back today. I'm taking a break from the hobby, just chilling out on the couch. I've got Money in the Bank 2023 on in the background. It's rainy. I'm on vacation, trying to relax a little bit and take a break from the stress of day-to-day life. And the reason I'm watching Money in the Bank is because I got Peacock. I got it for WrestleMania 2023, hoping that Bray Wyatt was going to return. And, of course, he has not come back yet. And I'm starting to wonder if he's not coming back. And I have this theory about Bray Wyatt. And my theory is this. Maybe he won't come back. And the reason I say that is because I'm a fan and I'm a man in my mid-40s. And as I watch more professional wrestling, particularly WWE, times have changed. The product relates to a younger audience now. It's more of a family demographic. And Bray Wyatt is trying to do something that relates to people more in their 30s and 40s and maybe not the younger crowd. But I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to what I love. My wrestling cards are from the classic golden age, the 80s and 90s. Everything I do comes from the era of nostalgia, so that's what I'm going to continue to do. I do have a project I'm working on right now. Folks that watch my channel know the last video was an introduction to my custom fine art wrestling cards, and they're of two brawlers and two WWE Hall of Famers and legends, Bruiser, Brody, and Abdullah the Butcher. So the theme of today's video is I'm going to show you I finally posted those on eBay. $125 each plus shipping. Buy it now. That's what I decided to do. I toyed with the idea of doing auctions, but I've had bad luck with auctions in the past, and I said to myself, these are fine art cards. I spent probably, I would say, 10 hours each on each card, so even at $125, I'm paying myself minimum wage or less, and then the cost of materials and all of that stuff, I'm actually making, probably less than minimum wage, but the idea is to get them out into people's hands, and that's the reason why I first was going to do an auction. And then I said to myself, I'm going to charge what I think they're worth, which is at least $200, $300, $400, $500 each. And then I said no one's going to buy them at that price because I'm essentially an unknown artist, right? I don't really have too many sales. I've done some artwork, regionally. I do have a website, and people that know my art like it, but I'm not really known. So until I get my work out there, I'm going to charge reasonable prices, and I'm starting at $125. That's what I landed on. So let's take a look at the listings. First one here is Abdullah the Butcher. You can see $125 plus shipping. It is in a magnetic one-touch holder. I think it's an attractive picture. I took some time to try to make a picture that represents what the card really looks like. And what it is it's on watercolor paper. It is hand-painted, like I said. It is realistic. And I painted a picture of Abdullah the Butcher, and then I cut it to size and put it into the one touch. So it is acrylic paint, it is fine art paint, it is archival, it does have varnish on it, a nice satin varnish. It's high quality. So if anyone is interested in supporting a local business, supporting what I do, supporting fine art, supporting creativity, supporting any of that stuff, or just supporting me, please take a look at it. It is on CollectAWrestlePalooza on eBay. My store does tend to feature curated items, meaning that the items are quality, they're unique. It's not going to be your dime cards or your dollar cards. I do have a few of those, but more than anything, it's slabs of some unique and quality wrestling cards, stuff that I would want to have in my collection anyway. So this is the Abdullah the Butcher, and this is the Bruiser Brody. Bruiser Brody is one of my favorites. King Kong Brody, Bruiser Brody, whatever you want to call him. Another WWE Hall of Famer, another brawler, another guy who wasn't afraid to get stiff in the ring and really blurred that line between professional wrestler and athlete and just a person. Apparently he was a really kind man, but he was also tough as nails, and you didn't want to mess with Bruiser Brody. He was legitimately insane, which is one of the reasons that I like Bruiser and I like Abdullah, I like New Jack, like those guys that blurred the boundary between professional wrestling and life. So again, if you're interested in this, please check out my store, CollectAWrestlePalooza on eBay. And more than anything, I just wanted to create a casual video today to connect with some fans and connect with some other people in the hobby. What are you up to? How are you feeling about things? And also ask for feedback. Is $125 the right price? At the end of the day, I don't really care what I get for them. The point of this is to get back into painting. It was my primary love in life, was being an artist, and I gave that up to pursue a career in finance and mathematics and a lot of those other things. So getting back into art is special to me for a number of reasons, and I feel really good when people like what I create and want to own it and cherish it and look at it and love it just the same. So 125, is that the right price? Should I go higher? Should I go lower? Am I crazy? Let me know in your comments, and also let me know what you think about this project and what you think about what I'm doing in general. Love to hear your thoughts. Love to connect. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all enjoying your day as well. And again, rainy day for me, on vacation, kicking back. Tom from CollectAWrestlePalooza. Peace.
CollectAWrestlePalooza. CollectAWrestlePalooza.